Hello friends, welcome to next session of chapter number 8, trigonometry. We have already studied 11 formulae of the trigonometry. We have also completed exercise number 8.1, 8.2 and we have also completed first 5 example of exercise number 8.3. The first exercise is on the basis of the first formula, that is the value of the different trigonometric ratios. Similarly, the second exercise is on the basis of the second last formula, that is the value of the different trigonometric function for different value of theta, that is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. In exercise number 8.3, first 5 example, they are on the basis of one very important formula, that is sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta, cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta, tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta, cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta, sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta, and cosec 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta. Now let me solve last 2 example of exercise number 8.3. If A, B, C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then so that sin B plus C by 2 is equal to sin A by 2. You know, the sum of 3 angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. So you can say A plus B by C is equal to 180, where capital A, capital B and capital C, they are the measure of 3 angles of triangle ABC. So we can write by angle sum property, we can write A plus B plus C is equal to 180. Now we know here B plus C, so here you can write B plus C is equal to 180 minus A. Now here you need B plus C by 2. So divide by 2. So you get B plus C by 2 is equal to 180 minus A by 2. Now you divide by 180 minus A by 2. Here you get B plus C by 2 is equal to 90 minus A by 2. Now you need sine on both the sides. So take sine theta on both the sides. So sine B plus C by 2 is equal to sine 90 minus A by 2. Now we know one formula, sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So you can apply this formula here, sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So sine B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. So here you have to prove cos A by 2. So first of all you have to take A plus B plus C is equal to 180. Accordingly you have to take B plus 2. Then you have to use formula sin 90 minus A by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. And that's why if A, B and C are interior angle of a triangle ABC, then we can prove that sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. Well, now let me solve second example. Express sin 67 degree and plus cos 75 degree in terms of trigonometric ratios of angle between 0 to 5. You know, here angle of sin is 63. Angle of cos is 75. Now you have to convert this 67 and 75 into an angle between 0 to 45. So again you have to use second last formula. So sin 67 degree plus cos 75 degree. Now you know sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus 67 plus cos converting to sin 90 minus 75. Second last formula, sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta means sin 67 is equal to cos 90 minus 67. Similarly, cos 75 degree is equal to sin 90 minus 75 degree. Now, so cos, if you subtract 67 from 90, you get 23 degree plus sin 15 degree. So this is your final answer. So express this and this in the terms of trigonometric ratio between 0 and 45. Now here cos angle is 23 degree is also between 0 to 45 and sin angle is 15 degree is also between 0 and 45. So here we have completed exercise number 8.1, 8.2 and 8.3. Most of all examples we have tried to understand each and every example of these three exercises. Now let me start exercise number 8.4, first example. Express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. So here you have to prepare a formula. Sin in terms of cot, sec in terms of cot, similarly tan A in terms of cot. For this you have to recall fundamental identity of trigonometry. First fundamental identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta and sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cos x square theta. Cos x square minus 1 is equal to cos square theta. Cos x square minus cot square is equal to 1. Similarly, the third fundamental identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. For this type of example, you have to recall fundamental identities of trigonometry. Come on. First you have to convert sine into cot. You can easily convert sine into cosec because sine and cosec are inverse of each other. So sine A is equal to 1 upon cosec A. Now cosec A. You can convert cosec A into cot A by third fundamental identity. Cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. So cosec A is equal to under root 1 plus cot square A. So in place of cosec A, write down under root 1 plus cot square A. So now you get sine in terms of cot. Sine in terms of cot. First you have to convert sine in the form of sec and then you have to convert sec into cot. By using this formula, cos x square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. So this is your first relation, sine in terms of cosec. Now second, here you have to convert sec in terms of cosec. There is one relation between sec and tan. Sec square A is equal to 1 plus tan square A. Therefore, sec A is equal to under root 1 plus tan square A. But you can convert tan into cot because tan and cot are inverse of each other. So, tan square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. Now cross multiply. So, sec A is equal to cot square A plus 1 upon cot square A. So, this is nothing but this is conversion of sec A in terms of cot A. For that, first you have to convert sec into tan. Then you have to convert tan into cot. By simplifying, you will get the relation between sec and cot. Now the last one, tan in terms of cot. You know this. It is one ready-made formula because tan and cot are inverse of each other. So tan A is equal to 1 upon cot A. So this is relationship between tan A and cot A. So here first you have to convert sine into cosec, then cosec into cot by using fundamental identity. Similarly, first of all convert sec into tan by using fundamental identity and then convert tan into cot by reciprocal formula, you will get sec A in terms of cot A. Now, third one, directly by using reciprocal formula, you can convert tan A into cot A. So friends, today we have solved 3 examples. First example, that is 6th one of exercise number 8.3, important example. Sum of 3 angle is 180 degree. On the basis of this, you can easily find out the sin B plus C is equal to cos A by 2. And in this example, convert sin 67 and cos 75 in terms of 0 to 45. Again, you have to use second last formula and you can solve this example. So in next period, we will start another remaining examples of exercise number 8.4. Thank you friends.